So I just wanted to make sure we did this review. Okay. This is my natural hair. All the way here. This right here, that straight stringly lines you see, that's relaxed hair. Because I'm transitioning my natural hair, growing out, to no longer having my hair chemically straightened like so. Okay. So that from here on down, that's relaxed hair. Okay. And I'm just going to take a little snippet, not a lot. So you can see that's not a lot. But you see them split ends? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Now I use this process. Because one thing I can tell you, when you're no longer using chemicals in your hair, it is not a pretty sight. It's not pretty to look at. So I don't have to see it and be like, now you see me, now you don't. This is where braids come in. You heard me? Here's my hair piece. Now hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to tighten it just a little bit. Then I'm going to start braiding and giving each piece of hair a turn. Okay. Then I'm braiding it all the way down. Then I'm going to take the section so it can be connected with this hair. Just want you guys to see. See, that's my hair. This is the extension. Now it's combined together. And I'm braiding it on down. Braiding it on down. Now, if it does not feel like you have enough, it's okay. As you're braiding, you can still break off a piece of that hair as you're braiding down. Okay. So that it's even. Bam. I know I braided way far enough. Secure it. Bam. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Now, see how that is? That's not a new braid, you guys. That's from washing and not tying my hair up. Because I can't sleep with anything wrapped on my head. It'll always be on the floor. And I'll be like, hey, what happened to my head wrap? And then it's looking up at me like, here I am. You took me off of your head. I'll be like, ooh, sorry, my bad. Because I wind up snatching it off. For real, for real. You know, like you snatch off your wig, child, when it's too hot. Or you get in the house and you be like, whew. And you couldn't wait to get in. Child, yeah, that's how I do my little satin cat. Little satin wrap, don't matter. Satin, silk, don't matter. That sucker will come off. I sleep and snatch it right off. That's why I have the satin pillowcases that you can get from Amazon. All right. Let's do that again. Now, since I'm here, let's say it again. See? My natural hair. See this right here? That's perm. Now you're probably saying, how your hair get like that? For those of you who don't know about black hair. Okay, let me tell you. That means we did not use chemicals to make our hair straight. We stopped using it and it reverted right back to our regular curl pattern. Okay? That's what that means. So when you hear transitioning and we're referring to hair, we're letting you know we stopped using chemicals on our hair to where it's no longer straightened. It's our natural curl pattern, the one we was born with, okay? So I'm going to come in, I'm going to look, I see the split ends, I'm going to take my scissors, cut right across, okay? Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to comb. Now, as you can still see, yes, there is still that part of chemical still left, because I decided this time, okay, this is not my first time doing this, that I wasn't going to do the big chop, okay? This time, I decided that I was going to make sure that even though I feel like my hair is at a good enough length to where I don't, to where I could cut it, but I want more length. And since I want more length, then I'm going to go in and cut the rest of it so that all I have is just my natural hair. Okay. But this transition, when you're doing it naturally and you're not getting like your hair braided, or you just throwing a wig on without braiding down your hair in cornrows, you know, when you see this, you be like, oh, you know, you might panic a little bit and be like, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, you can. It's worth it, sis. It's worth it. Okay. Yeah, you will have to maintain your natural hair, and the process is longer. That's true. No cap, no shade, but it is what it is. But your natural hair is healthy. You don't have to worry about your hair being altered. Sorry, you guys, I know that's a lot of light. But you have healthy hair that is your hair. And it's stronger. And it's healthy. And truthfully, it's beautiful, sis. Because you're gorgeous. Okay? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead again. Hair extensions. Okay. Attach. And braid it on down. Braid it on down. Okay. Now I will have some different styles that I will be doing. My go-to hairstyle is definitely braids. It's my favorite. Also my favorites are ponytails or updos, and just using overall extensions anyway. But this is my favorite protective hairstyle. I learned how to do my own hair because I didn't have anyone that could do my hair, and my mom could not afford to get my hair done when I was growing up. So I had to learn to do it myself. Okay. I love me some braids, baby. Yes, my favorites. Now, do I like other protective hairstyles? I love me some crochet braids, baby. Woo! Yes. And we will do a video on that because I do my own crochet braids too. But I like ponytails. I love using hair extensions. I do all different types of hairstyles. But my main hairstyle is braids. That's what I love. That's what I like to do. And that's my number one go-to style. People who know me, they know me as the girl who wear braids. They be like, who does your braids? I be like, I do. Okay. So this is just a simple way that you guys can cut time down, still have your hair being clean, removing the dirt from your hair, and then attaching new hair extensions. It's not a hard process. It's very easy. It's not complicated. It's not very time consuming to me. For me, I've noticed that it cut my time in half. When I do my whole process, There's like 2 additional hours that's added. So it takes me 6 hours when I do it this way, 8 hours when I take it all down and have the part and section and everything in that nature. This is my go between. I do take down my hair. I still do deep conditionings. I do hot oil treatments. I do all of those things that I need to maintain my hair. But this is my go between. Sometimes this is what I do when I'm having one of those lazy hair days where it's like I don't feel like those 2 extra hours and I want to still get my hair done in a good amount of time. I will do this process. Yes, I do. My hair is still healthy. It's still clean. It doesn't stink. None of that stuff. It is a very good go-to. You try this technique yourself and let me know how it works for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.